Hey, everybody. Honest Abe here with the GOAT, broadcasting live from HQ here in Boynton Beach. Going to give everyone a chance to jump on and create some excitement and see who's going to win some epic shit today.
It is time. It is the first installment of Win Epic Shit going on right now.
Literally. So if you're just joining us and you don't know what we're talking about, did you share this to social, by the way?
What social? No, I thought
Okay, social. No, I did it to the Saka squad. I'll do it to social now. Hang on.
All right, yeah, gotta get out there, bro.
I got it. So if you're watching this, I can share it to social.
If you're watching this, we're smoking pataperos. We don't care.
Literally. All right. Where is it? I got so much shit on my desk. There it is.
I feel like though, Abe, you tricked me. This was strategic.
Way too long. Now you're stuck here working.
Yeah. Now. I mean, obviously, I'm not gonna leave it out now.
You like that move?
Yeah, I like that move.
I like that move. So, if you're just watching, last year we kind of stumbled into this insanity of promotion of having promotions go on throughout the whole summer of Saka. This year we put a little more effort into it. It's a 12-week long promotion. Yeah, a lot more effort into it. It's a 12-week long promotion. And, what made our promotion really crazy last year is we had this epic grand finale of prizes, which we have again this year. And I'm already working on making and buying stuff that's not even listed on the board that'll be available when we have the grand finale. But, of course, the big poobah that everybody's kind of excited about is the Legend of King Squatch. And we are making the first 6-foot Saka Squatch. There'll be 2 of these made. In fact, I was messaging the guy today.
Yeah, I was going to say, do you have it updated?
The update's been coming like every Friday, but I think he's just waiting because they're into the brushing now. So he doesn't want to show me another thing of white because all they're doing now is carving in all the details. So I think he's going to. So we should have this thing in our store, I'm going to guess, in the next week or 2. And then the real funny promotions and pictures will really start. But there's going to be 2 made this year. One will be in our headquarters here in Boynton Beach, and the other one will be delivered to one lucky winner somewhere in the continental U.S. And then if you're in Hawaii or Alaska, well, Hawaii, you're screwed. So I guess we could ship non-cigar stuff there. So, I mean, that's a whole thing.
That's true.
But I was talking to Glenn Loop. And, we've seen this happen before in our industry. So if you're out there listening, basically, there was a point where Maryland passed a law and inadvertently didn't realize how it was interpreted and affected. And for 3 months, no one could ship to Maryland. And in 3 months, that went away. They were going after vape and e-cigarettes that wasn't. Yes. And I think this was a casualty of war from trying to implement that. And I was talking to Glenn Loop today, and he said they're already trying to work on rectifying some of the legislation. So who knows what's going on? Who's rolling behind Alex? It's probably my son.
Yes, that would be Asher, just cruising along. The man's had a long day. I feel for him.
So somebody asked how these pataperos. So this was the only box Steve had for the longest time. And he shipped it to us for photography. We took photos of it, and I wasn't going to smoke ours until I knew we had more. Everybody saw that they landed yesterday. I'm really proud. We got everybody whose order already went out and didn't get the pataperos went out yesterday. And we are up to date as of yesterday of getting all the Summer with Saka orders out. So everybody's shit's going out. I think we got maybe 100 or so current orders in the. Is that my son rolling by? What?
It's just rolling. He's swinging shit. He's nuts.
So, but I'm going to tell you what. He put a hard day in the warehouse today because we were there for like 3 or 4 hours this morning, pumping out the rest of the Summer of Saka. We are caught up. I do not think I'm going to have to work on Father's Day because we were going to plan on opening up Sunday just to kind of catch up on these orders. So, as a celebratory stick, we're lighting these up. Draws.
Let me tell you, and this is not a black. It's not a blue, and it's not a red. It's not just a big old size of one of them. This is something different and something good.
And
smoking well for this giant size, which is always a fear.
I'm going to tell you something. I noticed that the same, and I was going to say, man, I would like to try this again in probably another month or two, because I wasn't sure if I didn't recognize it because it was early, or is it something completely different? I mean, only the master would know. But
Yeah.
thoroughly enjoying this Pot Pero.
Yes.
This is going to be probably one of the greatest event cigars made.
Absolutely.
Because most people don't. I mean, let's face it. There are some, don't put effort in their event cigars. Right? I mean,
Agreed.
they
Absolutely agree.
this guy looked like he wanted to make a work of art and make an event cigar. But let's face it. Polpettas, you were getting one with every 5-pack. Here you're getting 2 cigars with every $200 spend. So
Right.
I mean, obviously he changed the standard. But even if you look at the label, did you look at the label? There's like embossing in the green. Have you seen it?
Yes, there is.
Right?
Yes, there is. No, this is not a quick. You probably won't be able to.
No, the camera I don't think is going to pick up that embossing.
This is not a quick, second, slap a label on them, just need an event.
No. In fact, one of the worst things and hardest things you could do, and when he showed me the first picture, I'm like, dude, rounded corners on the box. I mean, even the box has got rounded corners. I mean, nothing was.
I can't imagine these are cheap to make.
No.
This is not your typical event cigar.
Thank you, Chris. We do it because we love you guys, man. Seriously, those guys punched out. I bought them a huge lunch yesterday and today, and those guys really punched out some stuff today, the last couple of days, and very happy that we were able to catch up. Everybody was so patient and nice. We didn't want people waiting longer than they had to. We cranked it out, man. I'm happy about that. So I was telling the history of anybody's watching who I don't know why you would be, but if you're catching this and don't know what we're talking about, last year we had this event. So we're giving away this 6-foot Saka Squatch with a slew of other prizes that we're making. But on top of that, right, how exciting can a whole summer be where you're waiting 12 weeks before the real excitement happens? Every Friday between now and the end of the summer, we're going to have a giveaway drawing. Now, your purchases during that week will only be included. So when you guys see this wheel that Alex built, you'll understand why I said stop buying this week. If I was you, I'd wait a week or two. Because a 12-week long promotion, you're going to have the same opportunity to win something in week 6 as you do in week 5 and week 8. So if you bought during this week, as of 11:59 last night, you're in this drawing today. Any orders that came after 11:59 last night will be in the drawing next Friday. And every week we're going to give away stuff. Now, I'm throwing in some extra stuff because the amount on this wheel is so absurd today.
It
really is absurd. So
you know what I just realized?
What?
You're gonna have to do one of these from PCA.
Wouldn't be the first time I broadcast from PCA. In fact, I'll try to coordinate it. 5. It'll be what? 2:00. I'm going to coordinate it with Steve
on the 7th. This is the July 7th one that you'll be at PCA.
I'll coordinate to do it with Steve. He'll love hearing that.
I feel like the last time you broadcasted with Steve during PCA, he was toasted anyway.
That's what I'm saying. I'll make sure I'll bring him a bottle that morning.
Yeah.
Get him started off early.
It'll be fine.
So once someone wins, their name isn't removed.
Their name is removed. Their
right.
one entry. So if you have 40 entries now and you won, you have 39 more chances. So in theory, one person can win everything today if you bought $1,000 package.
Yes.
Yeah, that's why you get multiple entries. You get multiple entries, you get multiple chances to win multiple items.
Look at this ash.
Yeah, it's a bomb.
This is a bomb.
I'll be playing chess long into the night with this cigar.
So, originally the plan for today was we were going to do obviously what everybody wants. Do you have an image of it? Did you load up an image of it? I was going to text you earlier.
What?
The Saka?
Yeah, come on, I'm the GOAT.
Yeah. There it is. This cutter that Steve's been talking about for years. This is going to be the grand prize today. These aren't available. In fact, I'm telling you now, if you're the winner of this cutter, I was on the phone earlier with Steve today. We won't have them in our possession probably for another month. So we are keeping track. If you win these cutters, we will get you your cutter. So that's the way it goes. So we're originally going to do that cutter
I thought you don't like swag, Dave. You're not into swag.
Right. We were going to do a meteor cutter, Saka squash cutter, and a cutting board. I was going to do 1 and 3 T-shirts, 5 winners, but I'm throwing in a bunch of extra. So we're going to start off with giving away 5 T-shirts instead of 3. In fact, you know what, Alex? Make it 6. Double it.
Make it 6.
And some of these guys have gotten these already. These are really nice, soft shirts.
No, they're nice. I like that shirt. I like that shirt. You know what's funny? I actually like totally anything to do with Saka. What's the minimum order on those shirts?
What do you mean, what's the minimum order?
On those shirts, like to buy them.
You mean when we buy them?
Yeah.
I don't know. We've never done a minimum order of shirts.
I mean, I look. You know, I'm a plain shirt kind of guy. I would buy those shirts. I like those shirts. They fit well. They washed well. Like I would buy them for me to keep. The blanks is what I'm saying. They're good shirts.
Oh, the blanks. We bought a shitload of them. I got extra.
I know, but I'm saying I would buy the shirts.
No, yeah, this is a good team.
Myself, they're nice shirts. No, and I have one. I've washed it and worn it again.
Yep, this is a good team. So we're gonna give away 5 of these shirts. You'll be one of the few people actually rocking the coolest Dunbarton shirt out there. I don't think Steve has any shirts, does he?
No, we didn't send him any.
No, I don't think Steve's made shirts. I haven't seen a Dunbarton.
Oh
shirt.
No, I don't think I ever see. Yeah, well, he's smart. He doesn't get into the shirt
right?
size.
But technically, you'll have the only Dunbarton. Man, doing the reverse camera. Yeah, there you go. Technically, you'll have the only Dunbarton shirt that's currently out there right now. The King Squatch. Look at that. Look at that. Kind of a cool looking.
Yes, Steve's smart. He sticks with
Mark
hats
Duncan
and
said he does have shirts. Okay,
one size fits. He does?
I don't know. No,
I've never seen a DTT.
I can't say I know everything he makes, but I haven't seen it. But okay,
big boy size is what? 3X is
3X is the biggest size it comes, bro. I feel you. I'm in your pain. Only the black work shirts. There's the man who knows.
If anybody knows, he knows.
That's the man who knows. All right, let's this wheel is really going to be crazy.
This is nothing. I don't know what the main raffle at the end is going to be. I've tested it, so it'll work. But I mean, this wheel there's no seeing anything on this wheel. I don't even know what it's going to look like spinning.
Let's put it up. Let's put it up.
Let's see. Let's get this in here.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
That is officially the biggest wheel I've ever seen us have.
Absolutely. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. It's just this weekly raffle. It has more names than last year's.
Holy cow. There's somebody's asking me how many total entries were in this week, which is going to be a good barometer because I think as people see some of these weeks goes on and it's going to be a lot less. You could see when might be a good time to jump on if you haven't placed your summer with Saka order. But how many entries are on this week?
1,401.
This is insane. Well, let's see who the first official winner of the 2023 Summer of Saka Legend of King Squatch winner is.
And this first winner is for a T-shirt, right?
We're going to give away 5 shirts to 5 different people.
All right, here we go.
I'm not going to put anybody on the spot here, but if you come up twice for a shirt and you're in this chat and want us to redraw, you don't want to take a shirt, just let us know. Wow, it's actually not spinning that bad.
It's dragging ass a little bit, but it's working. So, Lanny Huff.
You got the.
Yeah, I got it.
All right, Lenny Huff, congratulations. You will need to message us your shirt size, please. Just email your shirt size to info@smokein.com, or if you want to PM me on Messenger, you can. But Lenny Huff, we need your shirt size. You have won one of the coolest event shirts to date. You have won the King Squatch Dunbarton Tobacco T-shirt. 4 more winners.
Here we go. Can you hear it? Sounds like
I hear the ding, 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 ding.
Yeah,
It's not the normal. Jonathan Ball. Congratulations, Jonathan. Once again, email us at info@smoking.com. Your shirt size. We will get your shirt out to you as soon as we get that information. Hey, yeah, we are giving 6. Way to keep me in check, Michael. Michael's got me in 6. We got 4 more. I did say 6. I did say 6.
All right, let's keep it rolling.
Keep it rolling. I like the implementation of King Squatch in the center of the circle, by the way. Let's go.
You like that?
Jason Sykes. That's number 3. Jason Sykes. 3 more, and we go on to the next prize. Dave D. It's the guy who's least interested in swag. Igor Shapiro. Congratulations, Igor. Please email info@smoking your shirt size, and we'll get you out an extra shirt. Well, you got 2 more?
2 more.
2 more.
Yeah, Steve, you ain't lying, brother.
No kidding. Let's see. Need to grease the wheel for real. Tim Simmons. Tim, congratulations. Please email us your shirt size at info@smoking.com, and we will get your shirt out to you. And this is the last one?
It's the last. This is the last shirt. Yes.
Last shirt. Here we go.
What did you change? I'm getting echo now.
I didn't change nothing.
I can hear myself echoing back from you. Can you guys hear me echoing back?
I don't hear any echo.
I can hear it.
You still hear it?
Nope. We're good. All right, last shirt.
Eric Green, socialite Eric Green. Congratulations. The shirts have gone out to you guys. So the next item is kind of interesting. I only have 2 of these. Actually, Steve had put us in touch, and these are the only 2 prototypes. These are Yetis. These are 2 badass Yetis. King Squatch. We were going to make these for the grand finale drawing. Now, I will tell you this. We were only going to give away these. I mean, everybody knows these aren't cheap things to give away. We were going to give away these things in the grand finale drawing, but after the prototypes were made, they actually said they wouldn't make them because of, I guess, tobacco.
Right.
So they wouldn't make them. So I will tell everybody this. I do have somebody right now. We got the first sample. It didn't work out too good, but he thinks he can get it. We got somebody now with a laser engraver seeing if they can engrave Yetis, and we bought them. So we may have more of these away in the grand finale, but right now these are the only 2 in existence. So I'm going to give away these 2 Yetis. If anybody would like a King Squatch, it's really funny. I can never tell what hand when I'm looking in the camera. It fucks me up every time. We're going to give away 2 of these King Squatch prototype right now. Only Yetis in existence. So spin the wheel. Let's see who. This is all I got, so I don't even have them in boxes. So
all right, you are somebody's going to win. 2 people are going to win the only 2 current Yetis in existence. Here we go.
You know, Mike, I could change it to DD&T, but screw these guys. I'm going to make them the way I wanted to. We're going to get it done.
That's right. There's more than one way to skin a cat. Andy Lawson. Congratulations.
Andy, we'll get that out to you. Probably go out Monday. And we got one more winner of that.
Here we go.
There's no excitement because I can't even see where a name's. Oh, Sean Correa. He picked up his Pataperos today here locally.
Today. Yes, he did. He picked
Hey, Sean, congratulations. I'll leave your Yeti up front for you next time you're in.
Boom.
There we go. 2 Yetis gone. So the next item. Now, we don't have a lot of these. These are kind of left from old Summer with Saka or other Dunbarton promotions, but they're still badass. I don't have a lot of them. That's why I was only going to give 1 away every week because I don't have 36 of these left back, but I do have some extra. So I'm going to give away, instead of one, a set of 3 of these right now. This is cool. If you don't have one, because, when we gave these away originally, we have a lot more fans and patrons than we did then. So there's a good chance somebody doesn't have one. This is a Saka Squatch cutting board. Yes. You get yourself a Saka Squatch cutting board. And we had these made. It's a smoking exclusive. It's a Lotus Meteor cutter. It's a Saka Squatch Meteor cutter from the fine folks over at Lotus. Okay, it's an elliptical cutter, perfect cut.
Oh.
The Lotus, you can see on the box right here what the retail on these things are. They're $60 cutter.
$59.95.
Yep. So you get the cutting board, you get the Saka Squatch cutting board, and the matching Meteor Lotus cutter to go with it. We're going to give 3 of these away right now. Let's see who wins.
All right, here we go. Stephen Piper.
Stephen Piper, congratulations. You have won yourself a Saka Squatch set of a cutter and a cutting board. Let's roll on to the next one. Since we're going to be doing these every Friday, we'll try to keep them down to, 30 minutes broadcast. Oh!
Pays the play.
Sean Correa, our first double winner.
Congratulations, Sean. You guys got a bigger package to pick up here.
Now he's got a Yeti, a cutting board, and a cutter. And our final set winner was going to be Can you imagine how 1,401 entries he came up twice?
Right. Well, he put a big order in.
I know, but even the biggest package. Oh,
our guy.
Probably one off by one of what he wanted, but he got himself a cutting board. Right. Tom Jordan, longtime friend and patron for probably over 20 years.
Tom has more than one entry in too. He's still got a chance.
Yes. All right. So now the grand finale. These long talked about, no one's really held or seen. Guillotina de Saka. Let's show the picture one more time. This is what we're giving away. I don't know what the final retail value of these is supposed to be. I think Steve said it's going to be in the ballpark of what, 300, 280, 300?
Is it? I don't know.
I don't know. I got so many numbers and so many things going in my head. Maybe it was only 2. But this is not an inexpensive cutter.
That's all. So if I remember it,
US.
Are they? So he took that from that original Drew Estate cutter that he loved that was plastic and wanted to do it in a metal version and a good version, from what I understand.
Yeah. So this is not. Next time I talk to Steve, I'll get the. You know what? If I ask him, I know what he'll say. I haven't figured it out. Yeah, I still got to work. I'm going to pay. So,
these were so expensive.
Yeah, he probably still doesn't know.
I wish I never did it.
I remember one time we were talking about. I remember saying, "Oh, these are really, they're not inexpensive cutters." So it is expensive cutter. We're going to give away this cutter to somebody, right? Lucky winner right now. The first Guillotina de Saka cutter winner of the Summer of Saka 2023 is. Mateo Rodriguez. Holy shit. Well, there you go. Congratulations, Mateo. And that's it for this Friday. We'll be back next Friday to give away stuff again. And we'll do it throughout the summer. So, I know everybody went crazy to get in the first one, but,
Now's where strategy comes in. What is the week? When do you get? Right?
You got 11 more weeks. If you need a couple of 5-packs gets you in, right? 2 5-packs.
Yeah.
2 5-packs gets you in. So watch how the drawing goes. But we're going to give away stuff every Friday based on anybody who buys that week. So hopefully this insane 1,400 plus wheel drops down to maybe a reasonable 100 or so people.
Igor, come on, give it to me right now. Make it easy. Give it to me. Give me the size. Wait, he didn't want to.
Yeah, if you want a shirt and you're on right now, shoot the size now. You don't have to, email us. We just say that because
Double X. Boom.
There you go. Perfect. Um, so we're gonna be here giving away stuff every Friday, and then remember, any purchase you make throughout the 11 weeks, this week, next week, end of August, beginning of August, 2 5-packs here, whatever, it not only enters you in the week, but we're gonna add them all up for the end of the grand finale at the end of, and I'm telling you, we're going to be giving away probably 100+ items. I was just messaging somebody yesterday who I saw the coolest thing ever. I'm like, oh, can he make me a custom one of those? And he's like, yeah. So we're going to be constantly adding to this grand.
Yeah, I mean, this final broadcast is just going to be you and Steve talking, and while I just
Yeah, Alex is going to be in the background literally probably for an hour,
just roll,
just strolling, giving away stuff. In fact, you should have an assistant that day just to sit there and put this stuff on a spreadsheet as your.
Right, I should.
Seriously, get Marissa to sit next to you, or if you can, and just sit there and just enter it all in for you, because that takes time, and it's gonna be one epic thing. Thanks to all of, thanks for everybody's patience on the pot of Peros, on everything. We really appreciate you all. We're gonna continue to keep making this more and more exciting. We got a lot of cool, funny ads and social media shit will be popping up, and even more so when the 6-foot King Squatch arrives. Other than that, have a great weekend, everyone. We'll see you hopefully on KMA tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. for our final episode before episode 500. Peace, everyone. Have a great weekend.
Oh, I almost left.